Hello gorgeous souls, welcome. We're going to do a nice deep yin class today. So if you have a strap handy, have a strap handy for the end of the class. If you have a block, use a block if you need. But today is all about letting go. We're coming into Christmas, a very stressful time of the year for most people. And we just need to remember that we are able to give ourselves permission for time for ourselves. Even if it's just a couple of breaths here and there, give yourself permission. Allow yourself to surrender and let go. Take a breath when you need, please. Let's get started. Inhaling, just relaxing the whole body here. Give everything a nice little shake out. Nice big breath in and out. Inhaling, reaching up to the sky. Really stretching the whole body out here. Bend the knees gently and just slightly, and with a big exhale, let go. Inhale back up. Big exhale out. Inhale back up. Let go here. Inhale up. And again, reaching up towards the sky. Let it all go here. And this time we're just going to stay folded, hanging down, relaxing the shoulders, the neck, the head, resting the belly just on the thighs. Start to straighten your right leg. Bring your left hand towards the floor, left side. Inhale up with your right arm. Exhale, wrap that hand behind your back. Peel back in that shoulder. So we will be holding these stretches a little longer today. Nurturing our minds, our body, spirit, soul, our nervous system, our heart, and the rest of our beings. Hand to floor, relax. Bend into that right knee, right hand to the floor. Inhale up with the left. Wrap that hand behind, open that shoulder, peel it back, open the heart here. Your gaze can be looking up or looking down if you have any blood pressure. Keep drawing back in that top shoulder. Feel free to close your eyes at any time. Gently bring your hands back to the floor, relax. If you've had a little bit of time looking down towards the floor, look forward here just to help with the blood pressure. And then gently dropping the head down again, straightening the legs as much as possible here, lifting up through the hips, drawing in the belly, and then pulling into the body as best you can. Pull back in your shoulders, draw away from your ears. Lifting your sit bones and your tailbone nice and high here. Bending the knees, coming onto hands and knees. Just making sure that we have good alignment, that our wrists and shoulders are aligned, our knees and our hips are aligned. Let's do 5 rounds of cat-cow. So we're looking up, inhaling. Feel free to blink the eyes here. It's really good for your eyes. Draw the shoulders back and down. Open the heart. Exhale, shoulders draw away from each other here, drawing the belly in towards the spine. Inhale, come through. Exhale, release. Inhale through. Exhale, release. Inhale, come through. Feel free to hold the breath. Exhale, release. Let's just do one more. Big exhale. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Bring your knees wide, your toes in together, and extend out into your extended child's pose here. So as you do, this is a working pose. Keep reaching your fingertips away. Send your hips back towards your heels. Keep that feel of that pull, that engagement of your shoulders, lengthening away with your arms. Resting your head down. Keep drawing your belly up and in towards your spine here. And then relax down. Just lifting up the head here. Draw the hands in a little bit. Give yourself just a little wriggle from side to side with your hips. Just warming up those hip joints. All those little creases in between. Feel free to loosen the shoulders while you're here. Feel a little bit tribal if you like, a little bit earthy. Feel free to get nice and loose with the fingers. Coming back to center here. Right hand underneath your left. Extend it away and then gently draw your shoulder down to the floor. Two choices. You can keep your hand over above you here and you're away from you, I should say. You can keep extending away, or you can keep walking over, or you can gently rest your head down. Inhale, lift your arm, peel back with that hand, the shoulder, and kind of roll onto that shoulder a little bit here. We're lifting up and opening again, and we're coming in for a bit more of an intense twist. Again, rest your head where it feels comfortable for you. And making sure that you always take your options that are available to you. If you need to come out at any time, if you're feeling a little bit too much pressure on that particular joint or your knees, come back into a child's pose at any time, a full child's pose, or bring your knees into your chest on your back. Gently bring that hand back to the floor, coming back to our extended child's pose. Gently lifting the head, this time left palm arm comes underneath the right arm. Gently lower that shoulder down. Keep extending away here. Your choice with your top arm, where you want to go. Inhale and lift if you like. We're drawing onto that shoulder a little bit more, so coming on top of that shoulder. So make sure you've got a good position here before you lift up and wrap that top hand. So peeling back in that shoulder, going for that ultimate twist. Gentle with your neck and your head, rest down wherever feels comfortable for you. One more breath. Gently release, bring the hands towards each other here. And then come into full child's pose. Bring your arms down by your side. See if you can bring your shoulders over the top of your knees. Head can either rest down on the forehead or bring your head gently off to one side. We're going to do both sides, so enjoy while we can. Use your breath here. Take a few beautiful breaths in and out here. Okay, we're getting ready to get right into our hips now. So picking the body up, draw those knees in, and let's just sit on the heels for a couple of breaths here. Relax the hands over on the legs, on the thighs, and close your eyes. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your head. Let's take 3 beautiful breaths in and out here together. We're going to inhale through our nose. Hold the breath. And then let it go. And then in your own time, 2 more like that. Inhale. Feel your heart expand and grow as you breathe in, into your heart. Feel that blood flow throughout your whole body. When we're ready, bringing our right foot through to the front of the mat in between the hands. It's very muggy here today. We're about to get a storm. Making sure we have good alignment, so our front knee and heel are aligned, but your back knee can come back as far as you need. We want to be able to sink into this hip, into the groin here. And again, we're always using our breaths. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Feel free to use your Ujjayi breath, your ocean breath. Just like fogging up a bathroom mirror. You can do this through the nose and out through the mouth or out through the nose. There are many variations. So we're lifting up here, opening and lifting the heart. You have 2 choices again. You can stay on the floor or you can bring your hands up. And because we are holding these poses a little longer today and we are sinking a little deeper into them, gradually work your way back, or you can stay forward if you need, or down on the floor. Take your choice. This is your journey. It is your body. Okay. Squeezing that glute. Really lift up through the waist, the belly, the chest. We're opening the heart here. A little bit of balance as well if you're up. Keep that breath going. Beautiful, guys, coming forward. Bring your foot over towards the side a little bit more and maybe up a little bit. Just wriggle the toes forward. Hands come to the inside of the body. Be wary of this knee. It's going to want to come out to the side. We will get there, but not just yet. Try and draw that knee back in towards the body so you can stay tall, nice and lifted, sinking into that hip and groin, or you can come down onto the forearms. If you are onto the forearms, again, try and draw that knee in, even if you've got to give it a little bit of a hug here. We want to be nice and straight in the spine, but so wherever you can come to, even if you're up on the hands a little bit. Lifting up out of your shoulders here. And again, remember, you can come out of these poses at any time you like. If you need to bring that front foot back a little bit more in line, you can. We're actually going to pick up now. Again, your left hand can stay on the floor and you can press away with this right hand here on the right leg. We're rolling onto the side of the foot here, or bring it back in a little bit, or you can really lean into it here. You can bring your hands to the floor if it's too much. And again, you can come out of it at any time you need. Using the breath. Gently coming back to center here. Bring that foot back in a little bit and then gently draw those hips back. We're staying lifted today. Flexing the front foot, drawing the belly, lift up the hips, the waist, and then coming forward for that fold. Getting right through the hammy, the calf muscle. Feel free to bring your fingers back a little bit or stay lifted, whatever feels good for you here. Inhale, lift up. Pardon me. Bending that knee, a little bit of an extra bonus today. We might go into our split as well. So we're going to gradually do this. If you know where you're going, go straight into it. Some people like to move the leg back. I like to move forward. It doesn't matter where the body gets to. Be patient, be kind with yourself. This is all a work in progress. Every day might be different. Relaxing the toes here if you can. Using that breath, one more breath here. Okay, let's gently bring that knee and leg back. Knees come wide, toes in, and let's come back to a full child's pose this time. Head to the opposite side to last time, or to the center. Relax your fingers and your wrists here. Feel free to have a little wriggle in the hips, whatever feels good on your body. And bringing your hands back towards the shoulders, lifting on up here, drawing the knees back in, sitting back on the heels. Let's take 3 more breaths here. And when we're ready, coming forward and doing the other side. Left foot comes through this time. In between the hands, helping if it needs. Making sure that we have our good alignment to start with. Our knee and our heel are aligned, but our back knee can be as far back as you need it to be. We really want to engage and sink into this hip flexor really deeply. Start warming it up even more. You've got one more big hip stretch after this. We still have a couple more stretches, but our big hip stretch is next. Everyone's favourite pose for a pose. Okay, lifting the heart, opening the chest here. Using that breath, sinking down, staying on the floor, or coming up to a nice, gradual sink back here. Remember to squeeze that glute here. If you're going for the balance, keep that core stable. Use your breath, drawing the belly in and up, opening the heart. Gently coming down to the floor, hands to the inside. Just bring that foot out a little bit if you need. So coming into our lizard pose, people do this differently. You might want to stay here. You can wiggle the foot out a little bit and up a little bit, whatever feels good on your body. Staying down with the heart lifted and open, or coming down onto the hands or the forearms. Pardon me. I've got hair sticking to me everywhere today. Be mindful of that knee coming in towards the body here, so that foot should really be in line. Lifting up out of the shoulders here, Try not to arch the back or round the back. We want a nice straight spine here. You hear the dogs in the background, their squeaky toy. Yesterday they went all day picking up here and rolling onto the side of that foot, pressing away or staying on the floor, whatever feels good on your body. As I said before, this is your body, this is your journey, this is your story. You ride it the way you want. Gently coming back to center. Walk that foot back in a little bit. And gently making our way back. Oh, the hippies, this is my 8th class of doing this week. And we're taking that foot stretch. So flex it in towards the body here. Either lifting up nice and tall and bending down for a nice little fold.